Well, this is a very dicey question because everybody is going through dark moments, one or the other. But we're talking about a child. Being a voice for a male gender, I think I have the license to speak much more on that point of view. Now, especially if a male, dark moment in the life of a young male gender is something that cannot be overemphasized. We need to really sit on it and help them to go through, because there are going to be certain time in age, in a space, for them to exercise their dark moment. And if parent guidance or supposed mentors or fathers are not positioned to help them through, it's called dark moment. Sometimes they get locked down completely in the dark hours. Now the question is, a young boy that is experiencing dark time and yet cannot speak. Now let's define the word dark time. Dark time can come through a system, environment, family, familiarity, friends, challenge, colleagues, background and the rest. The way they grow, they need to identify how to survive in some environment, some family, some friends. And if there is no one to guide them through it, they can get stopped. Imagine, for example, you are driving and it's in the night. If you don't have lights to see clearly, there's 100% you dash into the ditch. So the very moment you enter into the bush, dash into the ditch, it's going to be difficult to come out. But if there is someone beside, or help beside, or a light beside at the tunnel, or somewhere that just gives you the directions, you can find yourself and survive. This is exactly that is going on in the life of a young boy. They have dark time, they have dark moments, they are lonely. They feel that no one will understand the things that's going on in their mind. They feel that no one can understand, especially parents that are not rightly in positions to even monitor their children. Male precisely. I've seen several times a boy will use the word, "No one understand me." No, it's that dark. Anytime a boy uses the word "no one understand me," he's experiencing dark moment, dark time. And the question is, how can they speak out? If a child is facing a dark time and he cannot speak, what is the solution? Now this is my take in it. A child like that would definitely end up at eternity of darkness, or eternity of darkness, because he cannot speak. And the very moment this child cannot speak, it's very difficult to help. But that's why we are bringing a channel, we are bringing an atmosphere that can help a male gender to learn to express his voice, express his word, express the feelings. And this can also go to parents. Give your male child chances to learn to speak. I've seen several times male parents will always shut down their male child just at the point of emotions and feelings. They are going through dark time. The very moment they begin to go through dark time, they need total attention. They need people to be there with them. They need to experience love, words, positive words, consistency to bring them out. And the very moment the child is not speaking, you are losing that child. So we can do something which I call a consistent reaching out, for the child to voice out. The child need to trust someone that he can express his feelings to. A child need to trust someone that he can express his emotion with. A child that male gender needs someone that he can burst out in tears, because they are bottling so much things in their heart because of the things that they experience, the things they've seen probably in school, at home, with friends, because most of the time their parents will not be with them, and they can experience bully, assault and issues in school, and anytime they want to speak, no one to speak with. So I can tell you that when you find a child in that position, you don't give up on that child. When you find a child in that season, in that time, you don't let go. You consistently, not persist, but insist. Not persist, but insist on that child to help the child to speak out. I've encountered so many and countless of them. The things they could not really tell them about, because I was able to the word is, I was consistently reaching out, exercising the love and the word of God alongside. It's going to be much easy for them to open up and let them know that they can trust you. They can express their emotions. You will believe whatever they say, and before you know, they're going to speak out. Then you'll speak. For them to speak out is not emotions or feelings, but it's what is going on in their heart. And for this reason, they need to trust you, and you will provide a solution that is going to help them for life.